morning, the honorable judges and happy audiences. How are you today? I'm Farah Khairani Mubarok. Today I would like to tell you a story entitled Sangkuriang. Have you ever heard this story before? Okay, let's begin the story. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi had a son named Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang really liked hunting in the jungle and always asked his dog, Tumang, to accompany him to go hunting. Actually, Tumang was an incarnation of God and Sangkuriang's father. Sangkuriang didn't know that. One day, when Sangkuriang went hunting in the jungle with Tumang, he saw a wild pig. He didn't know that the pig was his grandmother, Cheleng Wayungyang. Tumang knew who the pig really was, so he came to rescue her. Tumang bit his ankle. Thus, Cheleng Wayungyang escaped. How angry Sangkuriang was at Tumang. Don't you know how exhausted I have been today? I'll give your liver to mother instead. Then Sangkuriang killed Tumang. As soon as Sangkuriang arrived at home, he told his mother, Dayang Sumbi, that he killed Tumang. Dayang Sumbi was so angry. Dayang Sumbi picked up a rice ladle and smashed it on Sangkuriang's head. Ungrateful child! Ungrateful child! You killed your own father! You killed your own father, Sangkuriang! Are you serious, Mom? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know. Go! Go away, Sangkuriang! Go away! Don't go back anymore! Dayang Sumbi was so sad. She didn't pay any attention to Sangkuriang and started to cry. Sangkuriang felt sad and also confused. How can his mother love a dog more than him? Then Sangkuriang decided to go away from his house. In the morning, Dayang Sumbi finally stopped crying. She started to feel better, so she went to find Sangkuriang. But her son was nowhere to be found. She looked everywhere, but still couldn't find him. Finally, she went home with nothing. She was exhausted. She fell asleep. And in her dream, she met her husband. Dayang Sumbi, don't be sad. Go, look for my body in the woods and take the heart. Soak it with water and use the water to bathe. And you will look young forever. Ha 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 ha. Said her husband in her dream. After bathing with the water used to soak the dog's heart, Dayang Sumbi looked more beautiful and even younger. A few years later, Sangkuriang finally arrived in his village. He couldn't remember anything of neither his house nor his mother. All that were in his mind was that his father was a dog. While Sangkuriang was walking in the forest, he met a beautiful woman. The woman was Dayang Sumbi. The beauty of Dayang Sumbi didn't fade away. It had made her even more beautiful for years. Dayang Sumbi and Sangkuriang fell in love. They meant to get married. One day, Dayang Sangkuriang didn't believe her talking. Finally, she had a decision. Okay, I'll get married with you, Sangkuriang, if you make a big lake and an arc to cross the river. You must finish it before dawn broke. If not, I will get married with you, Sangkuriang. Don't forget it. Okay, who cares? Ha 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 ha, said Sangkuriang confidently. With his power and help by his friends and genie, he did 2 jobs and almost finished them. Dayang Sumi silently saw Sangkuriang's job and she was surprised because Sangkuriang almost finished his jobs. Because Dayang Sumi didn't want Sangkuriang finish his job before dawn, she was then urged to ruin his plan. Dayang Sumi lit up the eastern horizon with flashes of light. It made the cock crow. Dayang Sumi succeeded. Sangkuriang was so furious that he kicked the ark until it went upside down. He ran after his mother, persisted to get her. But poor Sangkuriang, he slipped and fell into the lake while doing so. Help! 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 No one ever saw him anymore since then. And the ark that he kicked became a mountain called Tangkuban Perahu. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, from the story we can learn that we have to keep our promise. And no matter what happened, we have to be honest. That's all the story for today.